I swear I make half my reply videos in the car, but it's when I have time. So yeah, so I absolutely did. And something that I learned, I used to think ever since I was, gosh, 18, I had this really, this tightness. It was right here in the bottom of my sternum, kind of right here in between my ribs, that came as like, I almost felt like somebody was sitting on my chest. I felt like I couldn't breathe. And then I had this like pushing feeling like right here in my throat. And so I was always told by doctors and everyone else that this was anxiety. And I found out once I got diagnosed with POTS and EDS that that's not true, that it actually was a type of reflux that was caused by, for me, it's a underproduction of the right kind of acids in my stomach. So as I worked out more, as I got out through this program, it definitely got way better. It still happens sometimes, but there's definitely triggers for it as well. And something that I do, because like I said, there's a very big difference between a high acid indigestion reflux and a low acid indigestion reflux. And so mine is low. And so what I do is I actually take like a shot of like 50-50 apple cider vinegar water. And that helps it really, really quickly. And I think a lot of times, at least this is personal experience only from people that I've talked to, that once they get through a little bit of the beginning phases of getting into recovery, that a lot of them realize that this chest pain, this discomfort with POTS is indigestion. And I think we're often told indigestion is this like burning feeling in our throat, or it's like that greasy feeling like you've eaten a bunch of bacon or something. And that's not always true. Reflux can look a lot of different ways. And for me, it 100% was chest pain. And I had it my entire life. And I always thought that was anxiety, and it was not. And so absolutely did. And it's definitely way, way better now that I have a successful program as well. So if you have any other questions, let me know.